So you can remove the cloth. It's just a floating piece. As you can see, this is what it looks like without the cloth or the hood. Yeah, very nice. And here is Spider-Man with the cloth. It's just a rubbery piece right there. So here are the details on this chest part. We have the SH Figuarts Green Goblin from the movie Spider-Man No Way Home, and this is what the packaging looks like. It has no window. There you go. Nothing too crazy. Oh, more promotional shot of the actual figure. So anyway, let's get into the figure itself. So this is the figure. It is still in the packaging tray, or the plastic tray I mean, and it comes with the instruction manual, and then also that it does not come with the stand for the glider or for the figure itself, and then this what's inside the tray is the actual figure, extra head sculpt, and then the hood, of course your glider, bunch of hands right here, small, very small pumpkin bomb right there. It's only one. I mean, they could have put like 10 of these. And then he's got the spike right there, one of his weapons. Sure it's gonna show right there, this weapon right there. Okay, I'm gonna show that, the details a little more later. And then anyway, yeah, and let's get him out of the plastic tray and see all the details. For scaling, this is what the SH Figuarts Goblin is going to look like. Compared with the other three Spider-Man, of course, Toby and Andrew being from SH Figuarts, and Tom Holland from mafex. Now, let's do a closer look of the figure and see all the details. Okay, now let's get with the other head sculpt. Okay, there is a lot of complaint. There are a lot of complaints about the head sculpt because of the mustache that it's very visible. When I check on the pictures, I mean, I cannot blame all these collectors that who bought this figure because of not being consistent or being not being what they call this accurate for from the source material. Okay, now let's check on the accessories. Okay, for other accessories other than the head sculpt, he comes with a pumpkin bomb, which is just one small one. It is highly detailed, but it's very small, and I mean it is up to the scale. It's just we only got one. We should get like at least four, And then he comes with this grabbing hand that you just put it in there, squeeze it, and then it just holds it by friction. So most likely you're gonna lose this pumpkin bomb eventually. Yeah. So yeah, they should have given us like four more of these pumpkin bombs, four or five. And then he got bunch of hands and slightly open hands and fist hands, I believe. Hold on, please. Okay, it comes with this. Damn it. Okay, there are all the hands right there. The fist hands you already come with it, and then these are all the hands that he comes with. And then he comes with this hood, which is shaped very bad, and I don't like this. The way they implemented this hood is just so bad, and I'm going to show it to you later on. And also he comes with this spike. Hold on, please excuse me. He comes with this. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about that. He comes with this spike that you just plug in on his left arm. Okay, let me show that to you. So for this to put, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, for this to put on his forearm, you just unplug this rocket, this accessory right here. You just unplug it. It just goes with a tab right there, and then just tab it, and that's just how it goes. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it looks really good. It will have been amazing if it has that menacing smile or scream or laugh, but it did not come with it. I mean, everybody already know that from the promotional shots. It looks good. And now let's check on the hood when you put the hood on him. So this is how the hood looks like when you have it on the figure. It does not fit very well, which is very frustrating and very disappointing. Yeah, look at that. It looks like an astronaut. It doesn't. See, the thing with SH Figuarts, they already had figures with fabric on them, like the soft goods, and this purple part, all this torn up clothes and the hood, this should have been cloth with the price tag of 150, 140, 150, 160, depending on where you're getting this figure. It's too much of a price, and then this should have been a cloth, and we should have had what they call this an alternate head sculpt where he was laughing, menacing, and all that. But we did not. And yeah, the hood does not fit very well. It looks like more of a helmet. Okay, let's do that. Let's try the other head sculpt. Okay, it's the same thing without the goggles on. The hood does not fit very well. It looks more like a helmet. It does not fit very well. Yep, it looks bad. Be honest with you, it looks bad, very bad. It looks good from behind, like there, but once you do this and do that, once you're on the side and then front, course, it does not look good. It does not fit. Okay, let's get on with the glider. For the glider, this is what it looks like up close. Very nicely detailed. So as far as the articulation in this one, for the paddle, for the foot, it goes left and right, like side to side. Let me see. It does not go forward and back. And then this strap right here, the brace, it does not move. Nope. It rotates 360, as you can see. It rotates and move from side to side, left and right. And now for the wing itself, it just goes up. It folds down up to this much. And then folds up that much. It doesn't go all the way down, rotate right here. So that's it. And then for the hinges right here that supports the wing itself, it goes up for 90-degree right there. And then it goes down just enough. It doesn't go all the way down right here. So yep. So here are the details. Okay. So let's move on with the articulation. Okay, for articulation, the head movement is very good. There's no issue there. Then you got your butterfly joint. And then these shoulder pads right here, they move. You can adjust them. They move right there. They can be adjusted and put back in place. So it can do the T-pose, or even with the shoulder inside. So you got your standard bicep swivel. For the elbow, it can fold up to that much. And then standard wrist. And then as far as the torso, the upper torso right there, very nice. It is very nice. Down. This purple plastic right here is supposed to be a cloth. I believe you can remove this. See, it is very, it's just sitting on top. And then as far as the bending forward, crouching together with the ab crunch, this is how much he gets right there. It's not bad. It's actually good. And then backwards, okay, it's getting caught right there. It's getting caught. Okay, very nice. It's decent together with the ab crunch, waist swivel, and joint. That's how far it can go. Of course, the waist have this swivel in there. There's no drop down leg system. And then as far as the leg can move forward that much, and then backward that much. Very good actually. As far as the split, just this much. For the knee, not too much, but I think it's enough. It's very decent. Of course, your standard ankle joints and toe joints. So there's the articulation. Of course, you got your thigh swivel, which is stuck, I think. Oh yeah, let me see. It's stuck. Yeah, mine's stuck. I've been trying to do this. It's just tight and stuck. There you go. There's the articulation, and As far as the bags, this is just a floating piece right here, the belt, which is glued to the back. That is surprised. No, it is not a floating piece. I'm sorry about that. It is actually a part of the sculpt on the waist, and then it is part of the waist. Yeah, very good. Anyway, that is the head sculpt. I mean the head sculpt articulation. Okay, this is how it looks like with the glider. It looks phenomenal, but there's a lot of issue. First, it is very challenging to put the figure on the glider. And as you can see, the figure, the goblin, is not articulated well enough to be crouching. So this is the farthest that I can go. And as you can see, it came off, and the reason for it came off because these straps right here, this plastic strap that holds the foot, are plastic. They're not rubbery plastic, so they don't actually fit. I mean, they fit, but they don't hold. They can fit in there, but they do not hold. So this should have been a rubbery plastic, so at least it can hold. There's this grab thing, it can hold on to it. And then the issue that I'm having with this glider, it is that it is crispy. So if you drop this, most likely you're gonna break the spikes or maybe the joints right there, because the plastic that they use is brittle and it's crispy. Yeah, and that's the issue with this glider. And it's the foot, the pedal right here, they're not very well articulated as far as putting the figure on this one. So most likely it's just a vanilla pose or standing pose on the glider. But as far as the crouching or more dynamic pose, you can if you are that talented, but I doubt it, because it does not really, the figure does not really crouch that far. See, that looks good right there. So see, it comes up very easily. And yeah, that's the issue with this glider. And as far as the figure, it should have come with the alternate head, with the menacing laugh or smile or screaming head. And then the mustache should have been subtle. It doesn't have to be this obvious. It's just too much. Yeah, I think. And of course the hood, as far as the hood fits, let me do this again. The hood does not really fit for the price tag of this figure. This should have been fabric right there. So yeah, it does not fit. There's a lot of issue in this. Be careful, because it's starting to get loose as well. So it really it comes off, not that easy, but it will come off once you start playing with it and articulating the arm. And as far as the pumpkin bomb, we should get at least more than 4, or at least 4, you know what I'm saying. And as far as the figure, it looks good. From like 5 feet from the figure or 3 feet from the figure, it's gonna look good. But as far when you start holding on it or playing with it, you start to see the flaws. And this is a challenge to pose, especially with the glider. And it's more of a what they call this, it's a lot of work to be able to pose it in a good pose. So here's my review for this figure. Should I recommend it? To be honest, I will not recommend it. But if you're a fan and you have the money for the price tag, sure, go ahead and whatever makes you happy, buy it. And then what I think is that SH Figuarts will going to reissue this thing. That's what I feel like. So yeah, I'm not recommending this figure as far as being worth it or not, but yeah. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.